This is North Dakota Today.
Hello everyone, welcome to North Dakota Today. I'm Anna Johnson in with Jordan Schreier today.
Here again.
It's the weekend, it's Friday Eve.
Friday Eve, yes.
To the
Junior
weekend.
Junior
Junior Friday.
as some like
Friday
to call
light.
it. Yes, almost there. And well, this morning it was cold. It's cold out there.
It's just, is it ever going to be warm again?
Yeah, I know. We'll find out. And then actually tonight into tomorrow, supposed to get some nasty weather again. I can't get out of my Valley Today mode, the morning news show. So I just got to warn people.
Folks.
We got a first alert weather day coming at you.
Like seriously, today would be a good day to get your groceries, get your gas, because you know we've been looking at the forecast. We see it every day, and it's like bad weather, bad weather, bad weather, bad weather. Just
really good idea to make sure the your fridge is stocked. Granted, I mean it's not like it's 1820 anymore. You're not going to get snowed in for like a week, you know.
Right.
But just so you don't have to go anywhere. And also, if you have any kids, you're picking them up from school today, or if you want to send them a text, make sure they're bringing home their laptop or their device if they have any, or any if they don't have those, you know, the textbooks and all that other good stuff, because depending where you live, you might have a snow day, 2 hours late, maybe an e-learning day. I can't predict the future. All I know is that last Friday, I know what things
that
were
was
like.
fun for us.
Yeah, so now I'm just to the point where I'm like, and a lot of schools that day were like at first on time, then 2 hours late, and then as the morning went on, canceled it
they
or
were
did
like,
e-learning.
just no.
So
Nope.
I think just be prepared, because you never know what could happen. So make sure they're bringing home the homework today.
Maybe
or
make
their
some
stuff.
plans for yourself in case you end up getting snowed in.
Yeah.
You never know what could happen.
I mean, we're not saying it's going to happen, but it is a first alert weather day. Possibilities there.
Yep,
so.
for sure. Now, if you are snowed in, or you just want to spend a nice evening inside, the Oscars are coming up.
They sure are. So maybe catch up on some of the movies that are nominated. And this year at the Oscars, they're doing something they haven't done for quite a while. They're getting a host.
I think we all enjoy hosts. I think we all realize
it's not
hosts
us,
are a way to
sadly.
go. No, unfortunately, Jordan and I will not be hosting the Oscars.
They did not reach out to me or my agent.
But
Just
I
kidding.
think we could, had they asked.
Had they, maybe. I would have loved to. But anyway, the 94th Academy Awards will be hosted by Regina Hall, Wanda Sykes, and Amy Schumer.
Funny people.
I love Amy Schumer.
I think this should be, I actually really love Wanda Sykes.
And Regina Hall is also pretty funny too. They all have some really great programs, movies, or whatever it is that they're in. They're all pretty funny. So the producer, Will Packer, says this year's Oscars are all about uniting the movie lovers. So they say they lined up 3 hilarious women with very different comedic styles to host it.
You know what I would like to see? Is it Leslie Jordan? Is that her name?
From SNL?
Yeah. I love her.
She's
Everything
funny too.
she's in,
Yep.
just hilarious. But of course, it's the first time hosting for these 3 women, so that ought to be just a fun roller coaster of excitement.
All right.
And the Oscars are on March 27th, so probably by then, I think we're all hoping we're not going to have as many snow days.
Yeah, right. Or if we do, you're going to really
spring.
want to stay in and watch the Oscars and kind of get your mind off of some of that stuff. But I think that'll be funny. I'm glad they're going back to hosts. I know they got rid of it. I think they got rid of it partially because of COVID, and also partially because I think there were kind of some issues a few years with the hosts. You know, there's always a little controversy over what they say.
Fun times.
But I always remember the Tina Fey and Amy Poehler hosting the different awards. They're good every time.
They're just good together. They're just great. You know what, really, SNL breeds a lot of amazing comics.
Well, yeah, because they have to write their own stuff, they have to perform it, and there's a lot of content that they produce every week, multiple skits every single week. So it's
awesome.
a good time for them to like hone their craft, and they do. They make a lot of funny people.
They do. Now, bringing it a little closer to home, the Minnesota Zoo has a new member of the herd, a male Bactrian calf.
Yes, a camel calf. There they are.
Look at it. Oh,
look at that.
Little baby camel.
He's spending his time, though, behind the scenes while he's bonding with his mom. Guess what his mom's name is?
What?
Jenny, Jenny, who should I turn to? It's Jenny. That's
her.
That's,
you should turn to her.
Mom.
She's your mom.
Yep. The calf was standing within 2 hours after it gave birth. That's apparently how long it takes for a camel calf to walk. Now he's already more than 145 pounds and 5 feet tall.
Well, he and I have a lot in common.
Jenny had some work cut out for her.
Oh, poor Jenny.
That's a big calf.
I definitely have not had a 145-pound child, so I can't relate.
As a week old, yeah, no, that's pretty big. Anyway, so they'll be introduced to the rest of the herd and their habitat along the zoo's northern trail a little bit later, and they'll have updates of that on social media. I know the Red River Zoo has back-during camels as well.
Do they? Mm-hmm. You know, we'll have to follow this because we do have the eagle cam, which we occasionally do bring into some shows. We've got like the live eagle cam. When I'm working with our staff in the back, kind of the directors, we have the cam on, and it's always exciting when like Daddy Eagle comes home to roost and Mama Eagle's like, I'll take your fish, but you can go. So
get out of the nest. You're making it dirty again. You didn't stomp your claws at the front door.
After you're leaving all the lights on.
Yeah. This leaf wasn't here before you came. Thank you.
I relate.
Yeah, no, I also
Mama
relate
Eagle.
to that. Anytime anyone's tracking
I feel like we have a very strong animal theme lately on this show.
Well, who doesn't like to talk about that? We have one coming up on the show as well today.
Yes, we have a puppy, you guys.
From, is it Homeward Animal Shelter? Yeah, we're talking with them today.
If you are looking for a pet to adopt, or if you are very impressionable and might get peer pressured into adopting this dog that's coming on our show later today.
All right, well, we'll have that. Also coming up on today's show, if you're ready to upgrade your wardrobe, who isn't? Druthers is here with the top men's and women's looks of the season.
It's going to be fantastic. But first, your local steals and deals.